Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we didn't do too much. I think we kind of just whittled down the time, hanging out with confidants and whatnot. And yeah, now we're like a day before the meeting or whatever. Anyways, I was going to start this video off in the room instead of downstairs, but the moment we entered, Morgana started piping up, talking about how everything looks pretty desolate in here. And how he has a good idea to bring him that chair in the corner. Yeah, I'm actually glad I remembered that, because it has been like maybe a week or two since I last recorded it, just because of some real life stuff. Oh well though. Let's see what we have. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. Right. Yeah, sure. Why not? There's no reason not to.
Oh, you want to do it?
This unlocks the ability to train in our room. It will cost time to pass, specifically in the evenings class, I think, but it will help raise our max HP for the rest of the game. Okay. It's not by much, mind you. It's maybe like a couple points, but I mean, it's like in real life. If you keep doing it, eventually it all adds up.
Nice going.
Also, I don't know where we found that tracksuit from. Protein shake. Oh yeah, I forgot. I must have had those from my previous playthroughs. Protein shakes increase the effect of your training, and yeah. So I guess let's take one. I have no reason not to. You have one of those. Oh, I must have just randomly bought one then.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Right. Let me pitch the mic up a little bit. That way I don't have to break my back like last time. Seriously. I've been working on trying to have better posture in general. That way my back doesn't hurt when I'm older, but...
Hey!
Also, oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is probably what, episode 10 or so? Where we actually close out stuff. I'll talk more about it at the end, but... Huh. Hey, oh yeah, I should also say too, the date on which I'm recording this is like February 2nd, which, I mean, where I am, there's like a massive cold wave going around. I guess tell me in the comments how exactly y'all are dealing with it. Though then again, by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be like around like end of February, maybe March-ish. Ugh. Well, I guess that's just how things go when you record stuff in advance. Oh well.
Nice going.
You've gained some strength, indeed.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Right.
Alright.
And it increased by an extra %.
Well then.
Or extra point. Like I said, it's not much, but in the grand scheme of things, if you keep at it, it'll work out. Though I guess that kind of sucks in a way. I mean, whenever I exercise, I don't really feel all that much stronger. But I guess compared to how I was in the past, I am. I don't really remember how I was in the past. I mean, I have to go on what everyone else is saying, but you know, things have always been kind of like that with me. I don't remember stuff unless I'm reminded of it. It hurts because, you know, it's like you do a whole bunch of work. Say you do a whole bunch of work for a project, and then, you know, by the time you're done, you kind of forgotten most of the work you put into it. It becomes kind of hard to celebrate. Oh well. Anyways, today's Monday. Today's the meeting. Let us see. Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered diet or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank, though. No one's taking it seriously. Right.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They're doing it like a month later? No, not a month, like a couple weeks later?
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day.
Other day, more like the other week, man. What are you? Seriously.
Thankfully, we have been
You're
informed
late.
that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh?
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team,
Disgusting.
Oh, sorry. I thought I wasn't looking.
in return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Barassi will show up. This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Yep.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I guess so. I mean, he's not hurting anyone anymore.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
Huh.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
True.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Oh, so if the shadow dies, then I guess it makes sense. He said that the shadow is like, what, the inner self? Well, I mean, not according to the Jungian psychology in Personas 4 and 3, but whatever. The shadow is like your inner self or whatever. So if you defeat that, then of course you'd suffer a cognitive collapse.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
I feel like that's weird how he did it though. Like, we just beat him in a fight and now he recognizes his crimes. Like, I get that it's a video game, but still, it does kind of feel a bit weird.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Yeah, that's good.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Ugh, yeah, I hate that, seriously.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
Well, I mean, at least she'll be able to live her best life somewhere else, right?
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
That is true.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Which leads to us. Yeah, makes sense.
We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh,
Can we even pawn stuff off, though?
Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Quick math. Where's my calculator? Here it is. 30,000 yen is $193. Well, that is not a lot at all.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
More text. See what we got. Is that gold medal real? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Oh. Okay, so this one's a fake. I guess it makes sense because what matters is the fact. I guess it's the source of his desires, not a real object. It's the idea of it, and I guess that idea materialized into an object we can grab when we sent the calling card. Oh well. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, is it? I think that's what, like 500. 500 is how much? Like $5? No. $3. Yeah, on. Whatever. Dolphin? Aquarium. Spend all his money on souvenirs, selling them for the train fare. Oh. Oh.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box game for you.
Hey!
Right. More stuff. Good.
Oh!
I suppose I'll take this time to, I guess, explain something to you. And it's that I believe the villains of Persona 5 are all, well, two things. First off, after we deal with the villain, unfortunately, we never see anything involving that villain for just about the rest of the game. Yeah, they kind of just vanish from the game itself. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird to me because, it feels weird to me because it's like, I don't know, I just wish that, like, we could have more interactions with them. Like Kamoshida, for instance, right? Imagine he gets, I guess, arrested or whatever right now, right? And we see some of his victims as they progress, like, overcoming their trauma as the game passes, like, and as, like, random NPC dialogue, right? Or, matter of fact, why not have something where, like, you know, we defeat someone who had distorted desires, right? But then, get this, they become a confidant and we end up helping them become a good person or something like that, right? How cool would that be? Whatever, though. That was one thing. That was just how I felt about a lot of the villains in this game. Seriously, they kind of just vanished from the spotlight, which kind of sucks. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to mention was the fact that each of the villains in Persona 5 are believed to be based off of a corresponding person in real life. For Kamoshida, okay, well, first I'm not sure. I'm looking at the wiki for these, plus looking at a YouTube series. I think it was like the villains of Persona 5 or something like that. I remembered. If I find it, I'll post a playlist to them in the link or as a pinned comment. But let's see. Looking at the wiki, it says, looking at the Megami Tensei wiki, it says that Japanese players suspect that Kamoshida is based off of the former judo gold medalist Masato Uchishiba, who, from skimming through a couple of articles, seems to have been doing the same thing as Kamoshida. From what I see, I'm looking at a few different sources, like on ESPN and whatnot. Saying he was physically abusing his students. Said he did things with a student while she was asleep. I'm not trying to not say directly exactly because, you know, YouTube's whole thing. Even though, to be fair, I don't think I'll ever be monetized anyways. But oh well. Yeah, he was on January 31st, 2013. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison for, I guess, doing things with a female club member that. Well, it said it was a university club member. This is weird. It said this was a university club member, but I also saw some stuff about how that club member was not. Yeah, it said that it said that it was while she was sleeping. We can confirm that part. Basically, he did things with students in much the same fashion that Kamoshida was doing. Is what I'm reading through. Oh god, I just saw this here. Some 17-year-old wrestler who died after being beaten during practice. Good god. Anyways. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison and had all of his accomplishments revoked. So, yeah. He got his just desserts. Don't worry about that.
Hey!
Gunshot. Oh, it's a detective show. Alright. I guess we'll do this crossword puzzle.
Hey!
I'll see if I can remember it. Cherry blossom viewing. Is there enough letters for that? Cherry. You know, funnily enough, it's actually almost becoming the spring season where cherry blossoms actually bloom, I think. What do the others say? This has sprung. Spring, I guess. Prepared meat outdoors. B. No B. Picnic, maybe? Picnic. Okay. Whatever. Cherry blossom viewing. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry refers to the plum flower. Really? Huh. Wait, so no, but plum blossoms and cherry blossoms look different. Oh, they overtook during the Heian period. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, well. And I say I have a bad memory, huh? Ah, well. We have a few days before we actually need to, do stuff like selling the metal and so on. So I guess it's gonna get busy with some more stuff to do. Let me check my items right quick. Okay, I'm done. I was checking to see how much Goho M's I have. I think I have enough. I don't think I'll need much other infiltration stuff unless I decide to just make it in my free time. Alright, let's make some coffee then.
Oh.
Coffee's always good. Thanks to the Master Coffee, thanks to the Master Coffee gives us 100 SP in the middle of a fight. That's always lovely.
Yes,
Let's skip all this. Alright. So, what kind of coffee is this, Sakura-san?
Let me explain.
Colombian Nariño. Okay. High altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for high-quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, vicious body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Nice! You know, it's like it reminds me of, I think the game was Catherine, where you get like you get a bunch of information on the different kinds of like alcohol and wines and such.
Well then.
I'm not sure if I'll play the game because that game is pretty fun to play, and I would love to do a walkthrough on it. But I feel like the content on it is a bit too, I guess, suggestive. Well, I don't know, because there are Let's Plays of it on YouTube, to be fair. And there isn't any outright nudity that I can't cover up. I'll think about that another time.
Okay.
Right, come on. We're going to pawn that metal today. Instead of sleeping your life away. Oh, well, alrighty then. We can pawn it later.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
Is that Bryce Pappenbrook?
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. You see it? It was on the news. There's no way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. Oh yeah, I wonder how well I guess you don't really, you kind of see how Shujin reacts, but I wonder how a lot of schools kind of react after something bad happens. I remember what happened to that school in 2018, and I guess for me at least, it feels like that event is what that school's like known for, basically. Like for me at least. Like I guess because I don't really know much about that place, but it's kind of branded as a school where a bad event happened, much like Shujin is. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I guess how do you recover from that as a school? I mean, no matter how much good the problem is, no matter how much good students you produce, you're always going to have that as a mark against your record. You're always going to be fighting against that in a way. Ah well. In any event, it's finally over. All we have to do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida stuff behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, just make sure you turn him down, okay? Oh yeah, what was today anyways? It's a Tuesday.
Okay.
What is today? Constitution Memorial Day, okay. Then Greenery Day, then Children's Day, okay. Then the midterms right after. When does the school year start? Because I don't understand how we having midterms the week after. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, I'm just remembering something. Wait, what? Midterm? I guess 2 semesters, 2 midterms, I guess. Summer break. Finals. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I forgot the school year is a lot different than where I am. Alright. Plus, I wanted to show you guys something. I guess villains in this game are kind of categorized by months, in a way. So each month is a different villain. Well, no, some villains go... This is not a hard and fast rule, just because we have days like, for example, here, where there's a social studies trip up in June. Or, the fact that, after this, guess what? We have midterms to do, so we can't deal with the villain then. So it's not a hard and fast rule, but, yeah. Basically, every month we'll be dealing with a new villain of sorts. Anyways, we can't leave the store, so let us, I guess, brew some more coffee.
Oh.
There's literally nothing else for us to do.
Yes, all right.
Let's make this coffee. 33 minutes. And it says 37 on the clock there, huh?
Let me explain.
Cuban Crystal Mountain. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean, and so their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made with only the largest beans for the harvest, and as such has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. That's nice. Nice. The date is now Wednesday. Why am I that was weird. I'm sorry, that was weird. Maybe it's because,
Make sure to do the dishes.
yeah, sorry. Let's see. Maybe it's because it was so cold outside. It's like 39 outside. Good golly. What's the temperature? It's 39. Feels like 35. Wow. That is a lot. Anyways, when I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
I mean, were they really living normal lives though? I mean, sometimes stuff can build up without realizing.
Not to mention
Kind
that
of
it's
the point of
happening
this
one
game.
after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yep, more than likely Untouchable, the gun store. Well, the fake gun store. And here we have some people. Some old folk complaining. You know, I wonder if that's a thing that's like an actual phenomenon where like you look back on the past with, I guess, pride. Like, oh, things used to be so amazing. When I guess in reality, things never really were that amazing. It's just you looking back with rose-tinted glasses. Wow, is this usually that slow? I kind of wanted to walk around a little bit just to, I guess, get used to everything, but eh. Let's go to Central Street. Over here. Why is the Velvet Room gone? That doesn't make sense. Let's take care of this. Search warrant yet? Yeah. Okay. Huh? I want you to buy this.
Hey.
Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen for it? Works for me. That's the amount it is. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for for selling me that metal. But best not to open it. Just bring it back with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munahisa.
Munahisa Iwai, yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today.
Go, kid. And we're back. Okay. I am, very sorry about, that. Apparently, my computer ran out of disk space, which meant that OBS automatically stopped recording. Which sucks. Fortunately, I was able to notice in time and we didn't miss too much. Looking back at the recording... Okay, so I think I continue because it's just maybe like a couple minutes missing. I can just explain. Fortunately, it wasn't the rest of the walkthrough. But, if I remember correctly, the recording stopped when those detectives were harassing, the Untouchable, the gun store owner, right? And so, they harassed him for a little bit. They kind of harassed us a little bit. fortunately, he diverts our attention and we can leave. When we're outside the store, Morgana lets us open the brown paper bag and find a very realistic looking model gun. And he said to bring it back next time we come, so we'll be able to ask about it next time we come. But I said you need about dauntless confidence or bravery, courage, I think, whatever social stat, which is level 4, I believe. That means you probably won't be able to see it for the rest of the game. And yeah, that was it. That was what happened. I'm sorry. The game kind of, not the game, the OBS. I guess my computer didn't have as much space as I thought it did, which sucks. But it happens. I actually still had the whole of my VLR Let's Play on it still. Anyways, though, should be fine. I deleted it because I think I still have all of VLR in my storage, which I need to get a new thing of that too. Well, whatever. Anywho, we were 38 minutes in, 2 minutes, now we're 40 minutes, alright? An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Maybe. No, yeah, no, not maybe. That is what happens. Because when someone speaks up, then it gives other people, make it feel like, hey, I can do it too. Because, you know, it gives them, I guess, a bit of courage, strength in numbers.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
Huh?
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
Wagyu beef? Where are you going that would sell Wagyu beef?
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Alright, so... We're like 40 minutes in, and I think the celebration... All the events in it should take 20 minutes or so. I mean, I'm already splitting this into 2 videos, so I think I do have the luxury of being able to take over an hour for it. And if I'm gonna render the video tomorrow... You know what, sure. Why not? I guess I will do that now, just because... I guess I will... I guess I'll do the celebration in this video. I guess that's an apology for not realizing I didn't have enough space for OBS. Oh well.
Nice.
You can go downstairs though for stuff, I think, yeah. You can still make more coffee and whatever if you want. You don't have to stay upstairs for in those sections. You can even go to the toilet, I think, to see where your stats are. Matter of fact, what stats? I think I have full stats. But... yeah, guts, that's what it is. You dauntless guts. Well...
okay.
Okay, yeah. I have no need for these. I mean, I guess these would be good in a...
Yeah.
I guess these would be good in a pinch. Alright, I'm gonna make some stuff. I'm gonna be back in a second. And we're back. Okay, I just made a few items like for like attack stuffs. Ooh, look at this place.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
That probably means we'll be interviewed too.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too.
Right.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously?
Only meat,
Where
huh?
should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Aren't you a model? Should you really be eating that?
Hey, calories.
Yeah.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Yeah, bro!
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Fried bananas?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
You know, I have heard of fried ice cream, but bananas? I guess. Well, no, I mean, I was gonna say Americans will fry anything, but we're not even in America.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
8,000. Okay, back to my converter here. 8,000 yen is like $51. Yeah, $51 to enter, I guess, to get a table at a restaurant, at a buffet. I guess what, a ritzy buffet. Let me ask an AI something. Let me ask an AI. How much does it cost to get into a ritzy buffet? There. Copilot says 60 to 100 per person. Okay. So really? So 6 to 100 per person. Per person. Huh. Let me see. What about in Japan? In Japan, 5,000 to 12,000, so 35 to $80. Okay, so I guess $80. Still, really? Is it hard for a high school kid in Japan to somehow scrounge around 8,000 yen, or $80 worth of stuff? Well, no, I guess I'm doing this by American standards. Maybe the amount of yen you get for like jobs or whatever in Japan is less than that.
They have a lot here. But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
We'll have to look around and see. Rice. Oh yeah, let's listen to the chatter of people.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Should Mona be out? This is a restaurant. Pretty sure no one would like pets.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Because he had the money to
I certainly
pay
hope he
it.
didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm sorry, but this isn't your place. This restaurant's people that have the money to pay for it.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Oh well.
Maybe.
Let's listen in on a few other people. Ooh, salads. Oh, never mind then. Ooh, desserts.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
Hype is hype. And if something's hyped, it makes money.
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, and make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
Yeah, you can't eavesdrop on someone without looking at them?
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude.
Well, whatever. Next is this table over here. Meat dishes nearby. Sure, let's get the meat. Can I not? Here you are.
When you really look at it...
Wait, what do you say? I'm no Ryuji, but okay.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
No, I mean, not something. I mean, acceptance isn't exactly always a good thing.
We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
Right.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
I mean, that is what it was. The outside.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people are just faking it.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well,
Makes sense.
now that we've
It's
got
just
a nice
another event
variety
that
of
happened.
food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Right. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's just another event that kind of happened. Like, unless there's like a vested interest in it, then unless there's vested interest, or at least that there are people involved with it, then it doesn't really matter all that much. For most of these people, they probably don't even know Shujin or something like that. Well, they know the school, but they just, I guess, they're not really affected by it because they're not really affiliated with Shujin, Kamoshida, or any of his victims. For them, it's just a normal day. Kind of makes you wonder. Now, who's going through, if everyone's going through stuff now.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Yeah?
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
You say that with food in your hand and food right in front of you?
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Maybe if that dish was
the
water.
seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
And we're back. Okay, sorry, I had to take care of something for a second there. Anyways, these guys here. We were here first, you know.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last.
Yeah,
Have
bro?
they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Oh. It almost sounded like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah, we're not. We're paying customers.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, This means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Ew.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile,
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Well, our team name may be seen by others when using network services and so on. Well, first let's delete the phantoms. Let's use the same one I used last time. This is just for network purposes. It's not, what's it called? For gameplay. I think gameplay they'll still refer to you as the Phantom Thieves. I will. I'll call myself Heartsteel.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
Direct, to the point, and maybe a little bland. But hey, who cares?
We going with that?
Heartsteel. Yeah, that's alright.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
What, like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Yeah, but they have to actually be doing not bad, heinous things.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Right.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And so, the clock spins forward.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Right. The story has been updated, and the Kamoshida arc is officially over. Thought we spent all our money. We didn't spend all our money. We saw 6,000 yen from that. Oh well. 6%. It's better than I expected. I mean, we are some ragtag group that kind of appeared out of nowhere. Exciting. You're actually right. Keep working hard. All right, new thing in Royal is pictures. Yep, now we get to see the team having fun. Oh well. It's our start. We're gonna take the world by storm. Haha. Anyways, that will be it for this video. I'd much rather start the next arc next time. Plus, I think with this video, I am finally able to, I guess, move forward with uploading these videos. When I'm uploading these videos, what I might do is I might upload 2 a week. That way, I get 5 weeks. That's like a month, and then there'll be a bit of a break before I upload the next few episodes or so. I think that sounds. I think that's for the best. Yeah. So that's probably what I'll do. Because if not, then all I have to do is like 1 a week. That's 10 weeks. That's most of the year already, which is not something I want to do. I'd much rather do like 2 a week, which is 5 weeks. 5 weeks is around maybe a month and a half or a month and a week, which is fine, I suppose. Alright, I'll decide at some point. Anyways, that being said, that'll be it for this video, and thanks for watching.